Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly.
All right, so this is another marquee match.
All the turmoil in New Orleans.
They are fun to watch.
In quotes, because, you know, I think they're going to put this on TV as well. Holy crap, look at this numbers, man. 35.5 points per game. Give me the MVP trophy already, man.
Per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another.
Yeah, Zion's my bitch, man. He's not gonna win shit as long as I'm around.
Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Rajon Rondo is out there with Che, and it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pelicans, Zion at the 4 with Okafor at the 5. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots, and it's Ingram in at the 3. And
LeBron wants the ball right away.
Teams are switching defensively more than ever. As a side benefit, does that help defenders, you think, preserve some energy and some stamina for the game?
Yeah, I think it does, Kevin. I really think if you have the personnel to be able to switch. Some teams don't, and I think they're copycat leagues. And you see the championship level teams switching, so you think you can. There are some teams, they just got to flat out come out and trap, rotate, and understand, give up shots to guys that you don't shoot a high percentage and live with that, because sometimes, especially big guys, they put them on an island, and it's just not fair.
Good point. Here's Davis after Drew Holiday's score. Che kicks to LeBron. Che passes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to LeBron. Over Holiday. Hits the target from 18 feet.
In some ways, this is the glue to LeBron's offense. Unstoppable from mid-range.
Well,
yeah, LeBron's like averaging only like 17 points a game. It's crazy. I'm overshadowing LeBron.
Ball with the bucket.
He was able to simply.
This is like our 4th meeting against the Pelicans. Of course, we won every one of them.
Will bring it up for the Lakers. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
You ain't shit, Zion.
Total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Now here is Holiday. D right on him. Over Che. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
One of the better defenders in the league. Drew Holiday embraces the challenge.
And defending the top scorers in the league is no picnic. But Drew Holiday says it's fun for him.
That's what he grew up on. He comes from a basketball family. Defense was a topic of conversation at the dinner table.
Here's Ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Ingram outside. To the inside. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Williamson.
Oh shit! I don't want to swipe though, because I don't want to get my second foul already.
Wide open, and again, no good by New Orleans. Lakers leading by 5. LeBron drives in, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And what do you do with LeBron on the loose and coming at you full speed? All you can do is foul him.
And both free throws, good for James.
The Pelicans tried to build a contender around Anthony Davis. They're hoping this go around with Zion Williamson, they'll be able to create a more complete team.
Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's James, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Steve, with the Anthony Davis trade completed, a new look for the Pelicans.
Yes, plan A, Kevin, was to make it work with Anthony Davis. Instead, they have acquired a lot of young talent, a ton of it. In time, they'll become a team, in my opinion, to be reckoned with.
Damn, that was ridiculous. The tough shot.
LeBron's got 8 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Pelicans.
Nah, timeout, baby.
11-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short. Aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Ball with the bucket.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Now here's James. He had 13 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
No rebounds, baby.
Shea with the bucket. He's got 10.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Holiday, the pass to Ball. Out to the wing. Okafor kicks to Holiday. Back to Okafor. It's stolen by Davis. From about 19 feet. And Rondo gets it to go on the assist by Shea.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Okafor. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's LeBron. The shot, no good. Holiday with the defensive effort. Count that one. And 12 points for Shea.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues.
And I can rebound too. Zion's not doing anything,
Ball, the
bitch.
bounce pass.
He's still my bitch.
Okafor against Davis. Okafor kicks to Holiday. Fires from 14 and too long on the shot.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem
Man, he
to
just
find
pop it like
any
Steph
kind
Curry.
of
Damn.
Nice shot by Rondo.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Ball. A 14-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. And it's Ingram missing. Lakers leading by 17. Kuzma finds Davis and finished off by Davis.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage.
Very strong, but Commissioner Silver doesn't want to be complacent either.
No, he doesn't. He's always been forward thinking. They're doing a good job of being proactive. They're doing a good job of just throwing out ideas. And what I love the most, Kevin, working with the Players Association.
I'm with you.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Second chance shot. And Kuzma puts it in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And there's the pass to Williamson. They get a hand on it. The kick out to Holiday.
Oh, that's.
And it's
Oh
gonna
man,
be
that's
out of
their
bounds.
ball.
The
Come on.
Pelicans will retain possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Kuzma. He's right around 13 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see for him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
He gets it in there. That's 7 points for Lonzo Ball. Lakers leading by 16. Shea left side. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ball with it. He's got 7. Pass to Favors. No good on the shot. LeBron with some nice D. Shea passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pelicans trail by 20.
Man, this team takeover is fucking them over, that's for sure. Yeah, get that shit.
Great D that time from Davis.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
You know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
I'll tell you what, Coach really trusts Che's thought process because he thinks things all the way through.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for James. Ball's knocked loose.
Oh,
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And again, no good by New Orleans. Los Angeles leading by 22. To the paint for the finish. And Cousins throws it down.
Stand open to what develops, one of Che's biggest strengths as a playmaker.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Ball. And there it is for him. Ball's got 9 points. And the Lakers have possession. From deep, Green. And it's good coming out
Pop
of the
it,
assist
baby.
by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Favors can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. There's Green with the 3. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Howard. A beautiful reverse layup.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
Ball, the pass to Moore.
man, that was a pretty efficient team takeover.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball.
He ain't making that.
Offline with his 3. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Tremendous effort by Che. Powers through the contact to complete the play, and he gets himself to the line.
He's gone
Man,
2
we're
of 2
almost
at the
5
line
points
so
away
far.
from scoring 50 in one quarter.
Guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shea with the block.
Nice job of attacking that shot. Che wants to intimidate you.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. A nice shot by Howard.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Caldwell Pope against Ball. Here's Favors. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And so the ball's out of bounds.
Oh, I'm gonna get subbed out.
Favors touched it. To the middle. Here's Alexander Walker.
The underrated.
We're like
vision
almost a
of Holiday.
double-double now,
I like
man.
it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Favors. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5.
Oh my
We've
gosh.
seen a few guys score close to 70 points in a game recently. Devin Booker of Phoenix certainly has gotten to that mark. Who might be the next guy to get to 70?
I think James Harden, because the way he shoots the 3 ball and gets to the free throw line, he's won. Steph Curry for sure. Kevin Durant. And I think Giannis in a few years, if he can start knocking down those 3s, because I'm sure he can get about 40 points in the paint, 10 at the line, but he needs to knock down a few 3s.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Che in the last game against the Grizzlies had a huge game. He ended up with 62 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's James. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Here's Davis. The second chance effort. Favors with the rebound. New Orleans.
I was way too under the rim.
From way outside since the start of the second quarter. Alexander Walker passes to Favors. Holiday against Rondo. Shot from free throw range. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Oh
Kevin,
man,
I
more
caught up with the
injured.
head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team.
Who cares?
Well, thank
Yeah,
you.
Brandon Ingram though.
Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
I'll tell you, it's a beautiful thing to watch. When Che gets in a zone, I love it.
And Holiday, here we go. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. The
Man,
shot
double-double,
by
man.
No good. And Los Angeles guys shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. And Che throws it down.
So quick into the lane, and then the huge finish. Che gives the
Fuck.
defense no time to react.
And the foul called on Che. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lonzo Ball is checked in for New Orleans. Kicks it to Favors. Holiday looking for an opening. Rondo with the steal. Davis with it. Favors picks him up. And stolen by Williamson.
Man, that was a pathetic lob.
Here's Ball.
Shit.
9 points in the game so far. And Derek Favors with the slam.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Now here's Che. And here's the fast break.
Zion though? Damn.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Oh man, that
The
was
Pelicans
that free
shot
throw
2 of
was
3 from the free throw line
embarrassing.
tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
He's looking for James and finds him. Basket good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Ball. Softly drops in the floater. Ball's got 11 points.
And how clever is this guy? I mean, just no fear going with the soft, high-arcing floater.
Davis, the pass to Che. Stolen by Holiday. And Ball gets it to go on the assist from Williamson. 13 points for Lonzo Ball.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Kuzma passes to Che. Here's Davis. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Now here's Ball. He's got 13. With the teardrop.
Wow, Lonzo's
Is
going
good.
in, man.
That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And we're seeing Ball just take over. An efficient, effective scorer who feels comfortable shooting from anywhere.
And it's Davis missing. Well, for New Orleans, shooting about 42% so far. And here's Ingram from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Che passes to Rondo. No good on that one. And New Orleans will come the other way.
And how much fun is it to watch this kid? I call Zion Williamson a kid, even though he goes about 280, and he has a certain composure that really belies his years.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And good that time.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here is Favors. Following the basket by Che. Favors dishes to Holiday. And it's Ball in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
That one goes in.
Yeah, we're finding a rhythm.
Points in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Favors. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. The Lakers controlling the game. LeBron kicks to Che. Kuzma passes to Che. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
He's just relentless in his approach. Makes Che a very difficult guy to defend.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Melly, good on the three-point shot. Melly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Che. He was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Shea in this game.
Like, we already had a double-double, so we are left 2 assists away from a triple-double, which is going to be easy, not going to lie.
You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Shea is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. Inside, and Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist from Ingram. Holiday's got 11.
Talk about scoring the basketball. Legit player. Holiday got paid.
Whoa, that was sick.
A nice shot by Che.
That was sexy as fuck. Oh, what the hell?
And the foul called on Che. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Outside Holiday.
Holiday, bro.
Davis with the block.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Ball kicks to Okafor. Down low. Here's Holiday.
Oh, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. 2 in a row, baby.
Fast break. The Lakers. Shea with
Rondo with a Steph Curry.
Wide open.
2 blocks on Drew Holiday with no foul called.
Looking at some numbers for Ingram, how the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's averaging 10 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or 2 every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Kuzma inside. The shot, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the
He ain't making that. What the hell?
Room for improvements here.
Drew does it how it's supposed to be done. Changes ends quickly, puts himself in the right position to finish.
Now here's Che. 30 points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I love the continued development for Anthony Davis. The 3-pointer, his ball handling. Last season, a career high in assists.
And you were just talking about Davis's ball handling ability. It used to always be 1 dribble and up.
Yeah, because he has so much length. and that's all he needed to score over the top. Now you see him handling like a guard and going around people and also able to change speeds and read the defense better.
Count that bucket. Rondo's got 7 points.
And the strength of Rondo finishing through contact.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be.
We're near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, there's the Pelicans. Just need to take it a game at a time.
You know, for Los Angeles, the step forward they've taken this season has been a giant one. I thought they'd be an improved team, but I had no idea they could be this good.
And you're not alone. How could anyone have predicted this? Nobody thought they'd
Fuck
be
that
such
shit.
serious
5 blocks in this game, baby.
Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Lakers, #1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the shot by Drew Holiday. Back to Che, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Attacking in the lane, Che embracing the physicality of this game.
Steve, we're seeing teams around the league putting up a lot of three-point shots. I'm sure you would have enjoyed playing in this era so much with that green light shooting 3.
I would, Kevin. Getting a chance to shoot maybe 5 or 6 more three-point field goal attempts takes your numbers up. But I also think a lot of these teams are copycats. Everybody can't shoot the 3. Work on your game and what's best for you.
The Pelicans have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
The Pelicans shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Okafor finds Ingram. Outside Holiday. Williamson, the pass to Holiday. No good from outside.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm,
Oh my gosh, he dunked over Zion.
something else.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And the rejection by LeBron.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
Good, and the assist goes to Che. 14 points for LeBron.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Ingram dishes the ball. Passes to Okafor. Holiday with the 3. It's good from long range. Holiday's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pelicans. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run here. Left side, Davis. The feed to Howard.
Oh, nice pass.
And Howard with the stuff.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Holiday after the basket by the Lakers. Good on the shot. Holiday's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Che kicks to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Howard, the pass to Che. And the shot is good. Che's got 34.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shay's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Here's Rondo. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their
Another blowout game, boys.
Now, here's Ball. 15 points in the game.
Man, 15 for Lonzo?
And it's Okafor at the elbow. On the wing, Holiday. 5 to shoot. Over Che. That one off the back iron and out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now, here's Ball. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Okafor. And Davis sends it back.
I'm not sure what my career high on rebounds is.
James throws it down.
I think it's 17.
In the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Ball, the pass to Okafor. Now the dish to Ingram. He kicks it to Ball. Ingram against James. Ingram right side. LeBron with some nice D. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 59% from the floor offensively.
Damn.
They've been running without a hitch.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Now Holiday. Rondo missing on the 3. And stolen by Che. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And 1, baby.
Again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead.
They want me to start the fourth almost.
It up.
We're up by
McGee's checked in for
57.
Cousins. Murray comes in.
Crazy.
Davis, and Che's subbed
Oh,
in
shit.
for Avery Bradley. Holiday and Moore, the guards. Favors is out there with Hayes. And it's Melly in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for
KCP.
New Orleans. And
Let's go.
Well, Pope gets the basket.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Here is Favors, following the basket by Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And that one's good by Favors.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Shea dishes to McGee, and it's blocked.
Oh, right in the face.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Moore against Caldwell.
Oh, Moore's here back.
Now the pass to Melly. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Che. Che's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
I can believe that.
Offensive rebound. Holiday with the block.
I thought I had it.
Two-way player, Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back. It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Che drives in. He feeds it
Well,
to
let's go, Murray.
Yep, it counts.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Holiday.
Oh, get that shit out of here. How many times, man?
So far, that's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. So for the Pelicans, Miller comes in for Derek Favors. And Hart subbed in for Ejuan Moore. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Murray.
Oh, come on. You should have given me the assist.
So he'll get a chance at the line. Steve, let me ask you what's better for a young player's development. Being on a worse team getting more minutes or being on a good team and getting fewer minutes?
You know, I think always getting a chance, Kevin, to play minutes is best for a younger guy. But if it's hurting the team, you don't want to see the coaching staff playing these younger guys just to get the one.
My
guy
God, this
ready.
stat is crazy right now, bro.
You have to have guys earn minutes, whether they're a rookie, whether they're a veteran or not, and I think that's better for young teams.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Oh, they don't use Josh Hart that much in this one, huh?
Play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. McGee with the block, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
Of course you blocked it, you dummy.
Outside Holiday, 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Williams for 3.
He ain't making
That's
that.
great hustle at the defensive end. Che affecting that shot.
Williams can't hit.
Oh,
Second shot opportunity.
There you go.
And the shot goes in.
When you're trying to
We're up
claw
by
your way
62
back into the
points,
game,
boys.
you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Here's Hart, following the basket by JaVale McGee. NBA gets headlines daily. You know it does, Smitty? Around the calendar. There's no off-season, but does the added scrutiny put more pressure, you think, on the players?
Yeah, I think it does. I think it. Now you look at it, everybody wants to see what you're doing in the off season and 24/7. You look at it right now, everybody has a camera phone and everybody is looking for the stars, what they're doing off the court.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
Over in the corner, Williams looking to end the run. A rebound by the Lakers.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And the shot goes down.
Thanks for the foul, bro.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And this is Alvin Gentry's fourth stop as an NBA head coach. He's been working as an NBA assistant, get this, since 1988.
Over 3 decades in this league, a decade coaching in college, worked for and with so many legendary coaches. He's seen it all.
Hart, that's good.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Che. Here's Holiday. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Hart, covered by Che. McGee with the block. And they get it back. Now here's Che. Tight defense on him. Murray the pass to Che. And Che.
Pick and pop, baby.
You see the veracity of that finish. Che does not mess around.
The Pelicans shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Pass to Hayes. Outside Holiday. Miller right side. McGee with the block. But they'll get another chance. Clock at 6. Here's Hart. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there.
Shit, that was a bad foul.
With a chance for 3.
I was aiming for a block.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And 4
He
years
missed 2 of them.
for Josh Hart.
That was
won
smart.
the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays, hits perimeter shots, and the 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid.
Caruso, the pass to Che. Taken away by Holiday. Lays it up off the glass. Holiday's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
And Che with the basket on the assist by Howard. 43 points for Che.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Miller. And it's Hart, top of the key. Passes it to Holiday. Trains the three-pointer. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Floats one, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
When Holiday's feeling good, he causes plenty of these. able to power through contact and finish.
Steve, the G League is now offering select contracts worth $125,000. They want to attract prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
You know, I like it, Kevin, and I think I'd love to see that number go up, and I like the opportunity for some of those guys to be able to go straight out of high school. It's good for some, it's bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
Now here's Murray.
Oh, fast break, baby.
And Shea throws it down.
Man, my stat is ridiculous right now. I got how many? 7 blocks?
Here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
They've been winning the whole game.
Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Shea passes to Howard. Shea right side. Murray outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. To the paint, here's Miller. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The drive by Shea.
That was rough.
By Hart.
Great defensive effort.
There's no defensive effort. What are you talking about?
What? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here is McGee. After Drew Holiday's score, the shot's good.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Kicks it to Hayes. Here's Hart. He's covered by Murray. Outside Williams. New Orleans moving the ball around. On the wing, Holiday. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shea left side. Howard, the pass to McGee. Howard dishes to Shea. Goes back up. McGee trying to break free. And Howard with the lay-in. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really known for his strength and the broad shoulders that he possesses has allowed this guy to make a living finishing through contact.
Now here is Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Back to Williams. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Murray. Caruso. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, I played the whole fourth quarter.
Deciding to change it up. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shea.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Here's Hart. That one missed.
20 rebounds, baby.
So the Lakers will take it the other way. Shea passes to Howard. And no good that time. New Orleans with the ball. Williams looking around. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Shea drives in.
Are you serious?
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them.
Did they get another rebound off of that?
Territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony.
Man, we got a pretty ridiculous stat.
Great job on D tonight, especially protecting the rim. I've been told that you set a new career high for blocks.
Yeah,
of course,
that
man.
person just told me that too. Kelly, shouts out to you, love.
Well, that got me thinking, how much does setting new career highs mean to you at this stage in your career?
You know, guys, it's funny. I was just talking about this to a friend of mine. You know, on one hand, you want to keep improving. But on the other hand, I'm still pretty new at this, so hopefully I'm getting career highs like this all the time. But with that being said, and I'm trying to fit in.
Pretty humble answer.
Win. So, individual stats, it's secondary to what I'm trying to do here.
Good stuff. Thanks, Che.
Oh, no problem, guys.
Thanks.
Hey, Kelly, do we have any more interviews?
Nice to
Oh, look
Che,
at
you
that
had a lot of
ridiculous
practice out here
stat.
tonight. I'm wondering if you could talk a little bit about what you've done to work on that part of your game.
You know, that's actually something me and the coaching staff have been working on a lot lately.
21 rebounds,
Pretty cool
new
to see
career
how
high.
all work behind the scenes start paying off on the court.
Can we expect this from you on a nightly basis now?
You know, I'm not gonna make any guarantees or anything, but it's something I'm trying to make a bigger part of my game. So hopefully you'll see it a little bit more going forward.
Oh man, player of the month again? Ridiculous, man. I'm too good. And rookie of the month. Pretty ridiculous. Alright, our next game will be against the 76ers. So this one at least will pose a bit of a challenge compared to the last two games we had. So tune in for that one, guys.